We've made it to where the Rogue River comes out at the ocean. And we're having a cup of coffee together. And there's a huge gravel bar here. Look at the size of this. And it is fishing season. And everybody's out and about, and it's spring, and it's spring bacon, it's crazy. So, didn't know if you get to look at any other rocks, and here we are at sunset. And there's rocks. So, quite a few of them actually. Beautiful. You camp right up there. The ocean's right out there, Highway 101. Just over the border in Oregon from California. Beautiful serpentine. Beautiful. Beautiful greens. Okay, we're off. The colors are a little washed right now because we don't have direct light, but that's okay. Rogue River. So much quartz. It's a different form of creature. Maybe a broken piece of schist. Maybe a crazy gray piece of probably schist. Maybe petrified wood, but I don't know. We'll have to look some more. See if there's a bunch of this and what it looks like. Chalky. Oh, I do got a rosy little kind of granitized quartz. Should be a pretty nice little piece of serpentine here. Yeah, it is. Whoa, river green. I saw big cliffs of it on the way in. Very crystalline form of serpentine. Nice. These are the days to remember, the days of miracles and wonder. I guarantee you there's some loose quartz crystals here. Every piece of quartz is so crystalline, and you can see all the ones that didn't break off left. Piece after piece, and show you that. And so I promise that in all of that, when these were big veins in the hillside, there was pockets that grew some crystals in them, and the crystals are loose now. Well, that's a cool. It's, you know, all the same components as a serpentine, I would say, but maybe gone into some other form. Its crystals are large and more defined. All the little minerals that compose up serpentine reduced into their like larger forms. That's pretty cool. Huge amounts of the serpentine here, which is, you know, a common mineral in certain places and not others. Hunting the water line because it's easy to see stuff in the wet. Although, might not be a good strategy with these two ahead of me. Maybe we'll go uphill. And look at the Rockhounding. I could sit here for a week and wander this beach. It's a different mineral in quartz, so they grew together, like you're saying, but that's a cool specimen. It's probably a calcite type crystal. It didn't. Let's see. But right behind it, that massive, awesome green. And this looks like yellow. We're gonna have to keep that and look at it too. It's kind of a flint, a chint. It's a chint. Maybe some sort of little muscovite. We got some pink, feldspar looking stuff all mixed up with maybe a mica, you know? Tourmaline, somewhere near. Fun.
But then, like on the rollerblades, I could actually just like turn around and like stop.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, the rollerblades are definitely easier. There's some that your crystal lens in there, and then orange. Especially there's gold in that one. Yeah, I just can't resist these greens. The crystal patterning in it, the way that its colors developed, is a little bit different than my area. Bigger plays of the black, and definitely some pure stuff. You see just right there, two different spectrums of the same colors. But yeah, liking that. Sure. Out of this selection on this beach, there's just a lot in this spot. It must have sorted itself here by weight. Oh, that one's a crystally more translucent. When you slice this, you can literally see through it. Nice stuff. You see the microcrystalline silicate virtue to it when I get zoomed in, and its flaws and cracks and stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Serpentine, the lightest colors in that. Great pattern. Oh, it is. Yeah. All made out of quartz. For sure.
Yeah? Here, come stand here. You won't get them. It's warmer if you stand. Just put them in the front. Oh. No, it's warmer. I don't even know. But, we were like starving. You can get on the top of the hill. You can like wake us up even though we're tired. Yeah, you got your pillow. So this is just a quick smoke, right? Is it smoking in there?
Spray bottle is very important if you're going out, especially with kids, into a dry rock area. Try and make sure that you bring some sort of water source to wet down the stones, because it really can make all the difference. And when rock hunting is perception half the time, it just really, it switches stuff up. It makes it way more obvious, the colors, and so way more obvious what the beauty is. These will be little special pieces of quartz from a special place that I'm mixing with the others in my yard, turning it into one super huge magical computer with silicate components running my flower beds for me. Very iron stained quartz. I would say gold, gold, gold around here. First, almost jaspery. So many different locations, so many different types of rocks. It really makes you appreciate what you got in one and not in another. We call that yellowy brown jasper, flasper. This one has lots of quartz layers to it, some sort of metamorphosized schistic creature. But in its layers, there are some super fine, probably a hematite, these shiny black, squarish, granular looking crystals all throughout each layer. So though that looks pretty plain, those little inclusions along with the banding might make this more of a cooler stone off this beach, and then that's where cutting comes in, because we can see how see-through the silicate is when it's slabbed up and what those little black dots look like in it. Something could go from semi-plain to like, wow, what a cool pattern. And of course another tip is when you get to a location, go as far away as you can from where humans have access to it, but while you're still at the location that's bearing what you're hunting for. You don't want to, go wandering off of the source, but the farther you go away from where people have been, the more you will find. That is a true thing, and humans repeat patterns, and they'll all look in the same spots, and they won't move a little ways farther down. You do that, and you'll have a lot of the success that I often do, and that's one of my main tricks. Slowing down and going away from where people have been the most. It's just one of those mornings where even the schists look really special. I don't know if it's translating, but I guess when you're really happy to be somewhere, everything looks beautiful. Proving once again that the universe and your interaction with it is going to be based entirely upon perception. And individual perceptions will never be the same. And we're blessed with that because it's given us the rise of a variety and diversity and all of the beauty that comes with that. That is a nice deep rose, and those are not algae on there. Just in the breaks and the overlaps, you can see the quartziness of it. Yeah, a lot of the serpentines here are not only beautiful, but they have these secondary minerals interacting with them. Especially this little cubic red guy, but the color is beautiful for sure, but little teeny tiny red minerals in there are actually secondary. Maybe a garnet, that's cool, or something else. It's actually in the schist and the quartz also. See it happen in there? Slate. The pattern of this granitized piece here is really crazy. It's actually 10,000. Looks like little hornfels, probably. You see it? Right there. Man, that is actually really cool, and I've driven through mountains of granite for a while now. Yeah, that's just... It's so micro, but that's all there is. It's just all straight crystal. No real other feldspar or micas or anything. That's cool just for that. Stands out even on this gravel bed full of it. All the rest is more flower pattern. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this little quest at this location. And gotta get on down the road. There are places to go. Ooh, that's a nice little fort. Look at that. Snowball. That's pretty cute. We'll definitely keep that just for fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw a plug in there because why not? If you like this, if you enjoyed it, you can go ahead and give me a thumbs up. That's a little thumbs up icon there down below. That lets other people and YouTube know that you liked the video. That'll help support me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.